All right, so this is a long time coming. I am more than a month out from finishing this video, and Yah is been on me to get this done. So I'm doing it because I don't want him to be mad anymore. So I just got off work, just had a long event, had a day full, and I am wrapping it up. It's the Sabbath now, the sun is set, and let's get to this recap of Camp Yoshi because that's what's needed. It has been, I've been home since July 13th, 14th. It is now August 22nd. I've been playing. Not playing for real, but like, y'all told me that I had too many distractions, which was mostly work. Nyla. Hold on. Hold on. And that's what it is, as you can see. So I'm gonna get to it. So let's just get to it. Here's the recap of Camp Yoshi. There's something about sitting in a window seat, suspended above the clouds, that feels like a gentle reminder of how small we are, yet how vast Yah's creation truly is. Looking out that window on my way to Portland, I felt both anticipation and peace. When my best friend Ashley and I started exploring Portland, I couldn't help but notice how much it resembled Minneapolis. And I appreciate that familiarity. We enjoyed sitting down to eat together and even found ourselves in deep conversation with our server at the green room. He honestly didn't want to stop talking with us. Friday morning came and we were picked up from our hotel to head out on our first adventure, a hike at Eagle Creek Trailhead. Well, let me tell you, it was hot. It was hot. But even before we started the hike, the energy in the group felt right. Everyone clicked so naturally. I had no doubt in my mind that this would be a memorable experience. Walking the trail was so serene. There were moments when I wished my loved ones could be there with me, but I also felt grateful. Grateful for the chance to step away from my reality and just be present. Listening to other campers share their stories made the connections feel effortless. After the hike, we made our way to the campsite, shared meals, and gathered around the fire. That's where the Camp Yoshi motto from this trip, no signals, just vibes, really came alive. It's also when my daughter tried calling me. I didn't realize I had missed her call in that exact moment since I had no service. It wasn't until Sunday, once I got service again, that I saw I missed her call.
All right. Camp Yoshi on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. First one.
Campsite is back over there, far back left of the lake.
The next morning, Sabbath began. I woke up with gratitude. I walked down to the lake, listened to the ripples of the water, and slowed my pace even more than usual. Sabbath is about rest, about spending intentional time with Yah, and about honoring his commandment not to buy, sell, cook, or clean from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. The sun was shining just right. I pulled out my Bible and study materials, but before I began reading, I sat in silence, listening to my fellow campers laugh and enjoy life. As I journaled, the Holy Spirit told me to share what I had written with the Yoshi crew. I didn't know how it would be received, but I felt a fire inside me to speak. And regardless, I'm an obedient servant to the Most High, so I was going to read it no matter what. By evening, as we sat down to eat, I knew the words would reach at least one heart. You can read that full journal entry on my blog. That night, after full bellies and a warm fire, some campers stripped it off, while others stayed up talking.
So what's your favorite thing? What have you appreciated about this experience thus far?
Oh, I just really love to be around other black people like this. Like,
We really
just
gonna imagine.
vibing. Yeah,
Bye. I wanted more adventure. So I asked if we could look at the moon through my binoculars, and Rashad, the founder of Camp Yoshi, suggested we head to a lookout. And the view was absolutely breathtaking. Then someone mentioned jumping into the lake. My heart jumped too, because that's the kind of adventure that my inner child still craves. And without hesitation, I said, I'll go. 3 of us ended up in the water that night. Bianca, then me, and Rashad as the grand finale. The moon and the mountain reflected off the water so perfectly. Even when I spotted a dead fish, I couldn't shake the exhilaration of being free, unburdened, and fully alive.
Go ahead, Douglas. Go ahead. If the founder can do it, we all can do it.
The next morning was slower as we prepared to say, see you later, to a place that had given us so much peace. We ate one last meal together, shared goodbyes, and I couldn't help but feel grateful. Camp Yoshi was an unforgettable experience. It may sound extreme to call a camping trip life-changing, but for me, someone carrying big responsibilities daily, it was Yah's way of telling me to pause, to breathe, and to reconnect. Because like Luke 12:48 says, for unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. So before heading home, a few of us visited a spa called the Sanctuary. Fellas joked it was just dipping into one water after another, which did make me laugh because it honestly was true. It was quick, a little rush, but still a moment to soak it all in. No pun intended. We ended the trip with dinner, sharing one last evening together, and honestly, I don't think my words or even this video does it justice. As Camp Yoshi's slogan says, if you never go, you'll never know. So here's just a glimpse of the joy and peace I experienced. I recommend trying it for yourself. Switch up the usual vacation vibes. Step out of your comfort zone. And until next time, heal with your everyday moments.
Mom, I just called you. Please don't forget. There might be no Wi-Fi, but I'm gonna miss you. And you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back in 2 days. Yes. We should come back in 0 days. Then I can agree to how much fun we had it, and so much fun. You're the best mom ever. You're kind of like a superhero mom. I love you. See you later.